Here's a fellow we've seen in the social media over the past several days, the Secretary of Agriculture for the state of Iowa, Mike Naig. And we saw you at cookout competition, certainly in the livestock arena. You've been all over the fairgrounds and really having a good time, but seeing agriculture showcased, I gather.
Max, it's a wonderful way to celebrate Iowa's agriculture heritage, but also I always say it's a wonderful opportunity for people, regardless of where you're from, whether you grew up on a farm or not, that you get a chance to have a meaningful interaction with agriculture. And of course, you get to taste the end result of a lot of what we do in ag by eating your way across the great Iowa State Fair.
It was fun to see the pictures. In fact, I think I saw former Governor and Ambassador Branstad out there, did I not?
You know, you can't keep Governor Branstad away from the fair. He loves it. He certainly did during his time in office, and he's a frequent visitor even now as a former ambassador.
What's your feel for the livestock numbers? Have you checked to see how the entries were this year, and what are you hearing from other state fairs, if anything?
You know, entries in our livestock shows were up this year. In fact, we had historic numbers in our swine show. And the other thing that I'm hearing across the grounds, and as I've talked to judges, I love to visit with the livestock judges, and I love to say, all right, tell me, how are we doing compared to others? And they will consistently say that our quality here in the state of Iowa is just top notch. And so that's been a good thing to see. Of course, I visit as many of our county fairs as I can get to as well. And we had very, very strong numbers, good participation there as well. Can you think of a better way for a young person to learn some very valuable life lessons about working hard and commitment, and then, you know, competing and seeing how you did, than raising livestock and showing at the fair?
My, what a summer you've had in the state of Iowa. Ragbri and Field of Dreams leading up to this. And of course, crop conditions are always closely watched and can really kind of set the tenor for how things go in these other events. Is that kind of a mixed bag this year?
It really is, Matt. You know, we've got some parts of the state that look phenomenal, and you know, places that have been consistently getting rain. Certainly, north central and northeastern, eastern Iowa. Unfortunately, we've had persistent drought along the western border of Iowa, around Sioux City, and as you get up into northwest Iowa. And unfortunately, also over the last 30 days, all across southern Iowa has been consistently dry as well. Now, we've entered into a more active weather pattern just in the last few days. In fact, it's been actually cool temperatures during the Iowa State Fair, and we've been seeing some more widespread rain across the state. So I think we're doing okay as we try to finish off this crop and actually finally catching some rain.
We'll hope for good weather during the show at Boone. You must be excited about the Farm Progress Show returning.
We're always excited to bring the Farm Progress back to Boone and to be able to again, I love to travel across the grounds and be able to see the very latest and greatest. You know, you and I know this. We get to see this every day, but the only thing that's constant in agriculture is change, right? We expect that we're going to see innovation. We expect that we're going to see new technologies, and there's no better place to see that and be able to talk to leadership than the Farm Progress Show. So we'll be out there for a couple of days. I'm even going to have a few of my colleagues from other states joining us in Iowa as well.
We know you love to meet people. You're a people person. We love to be out there among the folks too, and we look forward to seeing you at the Farm Progress Show at Boone.
It's going to be a great event. Now we'll hope for 3 days of wonderful late August weather.
Mike Naig, Secretary of Agriculture for the state of Iowa.